Hi, this is Vladan from ESEC Virtualization Blog. A few weeks ago, I received an Exchange database from a client that was in serious trouble. The Exchange server had suffered a storage issue. The database wouldn't mount, users couldn't access their mailboxes, and the internal IT team had already spent hours trying to recover it. They had run SEUtil from Microsoft, internal tool. They had checked the transaction logs. They had tried the usual recovery procedures, but nothing worked. To make it even worse, the latest backup wasn't available. At this point, they weren't asking how to repair the Exchange database. They were asking, can we get our mailbox data back? So that's when I decided to test Stellar Repair for Exchange software. Now, if you've been managing Exchange environments for any length of time, you know that there are plenty of recovery tools that make big promises, and sometimes they don't work. So rather than trusting marketing claims, I wanted to see how this software performs in a real-world Exchange recovery scenario. Let's find out. So we have an Exchange database. We have the EDB file, which is corrupted, and the Exchange server cannot mount it. Looking at the database state, we can see the typical symptoms of administrators encounter after storage failure, unexpected shutdowns, RAID issues, missing transaction logs, or database corruption. In many situations, your first step is Microsoft native recovery tools. At this point, administrators usually have two options: recover using transaction logs or perform a hard repair. The problem is that hard repair can result in data loss. Microsoft recommends using the hard repair only as a last resort. When mailbox data is critical, that's not always a risk if you're willing to take. That's where Stellar Repair for Exchange comes into the picture. What immediately caught my attention is that I don't need a functioning Exchange server. I don't need the mounted databases. I don't even need transaction logs. All I need is the EDB file. I simply install the software on a Windows machine and load the corrupt EDB file. Let's do that now. The software detects the database and gives me two recovery options: quick scan, which is recommended for minor corruption; extensive scan, recommended for severe corruption. Since this database was damaged, I'm choosing extensive scan. Let's start the recovery process. So we'll scan the database, and while the scan is running, let's talk about compatibility. The software supports Exchange Server 2003 up to 2019, and also Exchange Server Subscription Edition. That covers virtually every Exchange environment still found in production today. So, as you can see, the scan is now complete. Let's see what was recovered. And we will see if the software can actually recover mailbox data. Looking at the recovered mailbox tree, things are looking very promising. I can see user mailboxes, shared mailboxes, public folders, contacts, calendars, tasks, notes. So let's open a mailbox. Emails are visible. Folder hierarchy appears intact. Attachments are opening correctly. Calendar entries are present. Contacts are available. From the administrator's perspective, this is exactly what I want to see. Not just recovery data, but usable recovery data. Let's preview. Yeah, the software can actually preview what can be then recovered. Before exporting anything, I can browse through the recovered content and verify that mailbox data is actually recoverable. This is particularly useful during disaster recovery situation because you can quickly determine whether the database contains the information you are looking for. Instead of waiting hours for exports, you immediately know what's available. The export options, we can see then most of the time the administrator would like to recover the PST, but you can also recover MSG, individual messages, EML, HTML, PDF. And what's more interesting is the enterprise recovery functionality, where you can export directly into live Exchange server or Microsoft 365. It means that you can restore mailbox data directly into production mailboxes without performing multiple manual import operations. So for organizations that are experiencing downtime, this can be significantly reduced this time. We're going to test the PST export. Well, pretty easy. You just save the mailbox as a PST, and then checking the PST file, I can confirm that folder structure is okay, emails are accessible, attachments open correctly, mailbox hierarchy has been preserved. And the enterprise features is the fact that you can do a parallel mailbox processing. If you're managing 100 or 1,000 of mailboxes, you don't need to wait. One mailbox is exported. You can export them in a parallel. You can then prioritize specific mailboxes, for example, executive, finance, legal, VIP users, and you can recover the important mailboxes while continue processing the others in the background. This is pretty useful, I mean. So the software is usually very good fit for system or Exchange administrators when the usual Microsoft native recovery tools or methods fail. So, but also Microsoft service providers, they can use it for multiple customer environments, and this tool can also be very good fit for disaster recovery teams when recovery time is critical. And lastly, organizations which has backups, but those backups are not usable. You know that you can have backups that can get corrupted or lost. So in this case, Stellar Exchange Recovery is a perfect fit. So what's the final words? I would say that Microsoft native tools should always be part of your recovery process. But there might be situations where the logs are missing, the databases were severely corrupted, backups fail, recovery windows are very small, and the management wants quick answers. I mean, can you recover the mailbox or not? In those situations, having a dedicated Exchange recovery solution can save hours or even days. After testing Stellar Repair for Exchange, I can say it successfully recovered mailbox data from a corrupted Exchange database in my lab environment. The software was easy to use, recovery process was straightforward, and the recovery data was accessible. And the direct Exchange and Microsoft 365 export options are real value for enterprise customers. So, is it a replacement for backups? No, it's not. You always have to have backups, but as a recovery tool, when things go wrong, you can definitely see why many Exchange administrators keep something like this in their toolkit. So, in my honest opinion, this is a perfect tool to keep in your toolkit. If you have used Stellar Repair for Exchange before, let me know your experience in the comments below. I'd be interested to hear how it performed in your environment. And if you find this review useful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notifications bell. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.